it with our heart. Okay, they say you wear your son's clothes, and he clarified everything. They were not biased at all. Let us be sincere in our assertion, because we know the truth, and it is the truth that we know that will always be our guiding step that will help us. Why are we still together? Some people that are liars, we have seen them now. Hey, we do not want Gurezio. Hey, we don't want Mr. Kiniko. Hey, we are stopping. So, but for us that still know the truth, let us remain and will be guided by it. And they have given the answers came directly. They say you wear yourself. I've not been there. And they say the DNA. So everything that is being done by the legal team underneath, we'll continue to see the result of it. So thank you, everybody. They are not biased, and we are winning always. Already God has given us the platform, and we will get to where we are going. That's what I will continue to say. That we should not get tired. We will get there, because we are sure that the one that is leading us on, they will say everything bad about Baba Mohbad, Kosi or Tiny Okimbo Doya. If your enemy, he goes to farm and he kills a lion, and they say, hey, come and see, he has killed a lion, that's what they are going to say. They will not say anything good about him, but we know we'll get there. And we thank God for Aminka, the Honorable York Daddy. Thank you for all the role you guys play behind to bring that to come to pass. We will continue to be victorious. God bless you. Urexi, now I'll come back to you. I don't know how many days you want to book yourself in the best hotel. Don't worry, my children will support me. I will be coming to give you pounded jam, egusi, name it. Malabula, everything. Oh yeah, name it. Oh, give me that date. I stop. Oluwatosin. Yes, I name it. You are all hearing. They will support me. I will be cooking the food per day, and I'll be bringing it. Just book yourself in the hotel. Do you understand? 5-star, name it. We will pay it all expenses. You will not walk alone. Loruko Jesu. This thing that you are doing, your children to the 4th generation, they will repeat. Ashoni, Yalarayi, Mr. Gurezi, you will never be alone. In the day that you need help, help will come your way. And even before you are asking, God will arise for you. It is well with you. We love you. Thank you so much. God bless you, my son. We'll still talk now. Stop dodging your mommy. We will talk. We'll have questions. Yes, okay, God bless you. Bring me to the comment section.
Okay, well, thank you so much, my wonderful mommy. Mommy, really great. Thank you, ma. And at the end of the day, I will also taste part of the amala and pounded yam, no problem.
Definitely. Maybe when I put it inside basket, I say take it to him. You will eat your own first now before you leave.
Yes,
you and Oluwatosin.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's quickly go back. We're gonna go up, then we're gonna come right back again. Over to you, Barrister Tosin. Let's have you.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Ordinary Senator. I celebrate you. Thank you for giving me your platform.
Barrister, just 1 minute. You want me to bring you up? I'm sorry, I can't bring you up. AT123WE. I can't bring you up. You are just following 7 people, and 7 people are following you. I'm not going to bring you up. We shuffle before we bring people up on this platform. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, the panelists and the commenters. Honorable York Daddy, I salute you. Thank you. I actually said I was not going to come up to say anything because you said it all, but, to crown it all, I want to use this opportunity to appreciate Ayami Ade. She's a fighter. She's a strong woman. Thank you for all that you do for justice. Thank you for standing firm. And I want to use this to round up her summation for Ayami. People keep saying something about we Yoruba, and I keep wondering, asking myself, why are people saying it? You see, tribe and language is a very powerful thing, and this is it. They keep saying, Awa Yoruba, Awa, Lama Shirawa. I will end up with that summation for that, but I think Ayami Ade that she's out. That's by the way. Secondly, for the interview, for everybody that knows Arise TV, for me, I think they did a very fantastic job. But I'm so proud that Baba could stand that hit. And thank you for Mr. Gurexi again for fixing all those holes, because if not, Mr. Gurexi was not there. The hit was much. And if Baba was alone, I'm sure the interview would not have gone down well, because it was coming from left and right. Abatian women are very strict. It's a fact. Anybody that knows Arise TV will know that they are very strict people. And I was surprised myself when Habati was asking Baba, our view petition. That's a wonderful question. And I was like, And he kept asking them again that we need to talk about the DNA. He was even the one giving them hints. So they are not biased. To me, they did a very fantastic job. Like you said, it is the platform for me. when they ended that show, I tried checking on Twitter, that's X, and I tried seeing people's submission. A lot of people were saying, wow, so this man has this. So why is it not coming out? You see that's why we need those platforms for the man to keep saying all that he knows. I keep saying on justice for Mohbad, consistency is the pathway to justice. Take it or leave it. That's justice. So I want to appreciate everybody for all that we have been doing. Thank you to all the hosts. I really appreciate it. And I want to say this. If I dare Cynthia to go to any to go to any media house and grant interview, from that interview, we'll know what happened to Mohbad, because it has been lies from lies. Baba has been consistent with his word. From day one, he has been consistent. He never changed his word. All that he knows, all that he sees, he keeps saying is, I see blood in the duvet. And people kept wavering that. And that's what we need. He will keep saying, he will keep granting interview for those are the platforms that we need, so that people will know the exact narration. And if you listen very carefully on this interview, from Arise TV, they almost pick all the questions people have been saying on Instagram. So it is best that they brought that question and they throw it out to him, so that a lot of people can know that it is a fake narrative. And I'm so happy that all happened. I'm so happy with the interview. That's all I have to say. Thank you very much. And to Mr. Gurexi, for you, I appreciate you. I celebrate you for all that you do. You are the only one standing. But you are just one man that stood in gap for that man. I appreciate you. Thank you for all that you do. May the Lord bless you real good. Thank you, Senator Ordinary. I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. Barrister Oluwatosin, thank you so much for that one. Talking about the Arise TV, thank you, Barrister. I appreciate you. Since you have been a member of this family, there has never been any day that we regret you joining this wonderful family. I must say a big thank you to you for everything that you are doing. And can I please say this now? I want to make a request from the panel and from the commenters. And I want to beg in the name of God. Whatever it is that is happening in other platform is none of our business here. You will see that it's been some couple of days since I came on live stream. I've been busy and I select platforms where I go to. So please, whatever it is that is happening, I mean, as we are talking now, whatever it is that is happening on any other platform is none of our business, or let me say, is none of my business on this platform. Let's talk on the current thing that is going on here. Now, we always make a mistake. Whenever any wrong thing is going on somewhere, and then, so to say, there is a peaceful ground, we take that wrong thing, take it to the peaceful ground, then the peaceful ground becomes chaotic. Now, there becomes two chaotic places now. We still go to take that bad thing, we take it to another peaceful place. The peaceful place becomes, so everybody now are now running on the same thing. But I'm not going to do that here, and I believe there are also people here that are not going to do that on the platform. And I want to salute Honorable York for that one. Last week Friday or so, we were dancing and some people came and the blah blah blah. You know, we don't want it. Please, so I want to plead with you all. Please, whatever it is that is happening there, let it remain there. If you come here, let's talk on what we are talking about. After this analysis, for people that missed the interview, I will go back and play the interview for us. Then I'm going to read another thing which I read on Lady AUT0PŽY's platform some couple of days ago. But without further ado, Honorable York, the reason why I ask you to wait is because of Mr. Gregzi. I'm going to get to Mr. Gregzi very soon. But before then, let's quickly go to Mommy Ajoke-Ade. Mommy Ajoke-Ade, over to you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Ich, because I'm not going to call you Senator or call Daddy York Honorable, because of our senators and honorables, they are not doing us any good. And it always reminds me when I hear that name. Thank you so much. I greet every one of us. And I'm so grateful for what happened today. Baba, well done, Omaloba. I don't have much to say because some people, you've said it all. I'm just going to add a little things to it. Baba Guresi, thank you. God will continue to bless you. I will see you later. It's not about Rose or Aja or Ekun. You will see me. I will see you. Thank you. Now, regarding this interview, I thank TVC, Arise TV as well for the good job. That's my opinion, which I have right to. The question, Baba Mohbad, they ask him as if, not as if they are representing, the public, because some people will not be able to ask Baba this question. And I'm so glad. When I say I'm glad, I'm so glad for that question, because people have been asking, and some people turn their deaf ears to it as if they, Baba keep on repeating it, the same thing every time, and some people just don't want to believe it. Although some of them, they know the truth, but they are just, because of what Yoruba call atenuje, they stay there. But I know that the truth will prevail, and we are going to get this justice by the grace of God. I want to appreciate Lagata as well for the good job they've been doing, Lagata and his team. Thank you so much. God bless you. You will continue. Pardon? Are you talking to me? Okay. I think it will tell you about the protests later. And I've already accused some people here in London, because there's a new party here, the Yoruba Party. It's not for Yoruba people. Just like Conservative Party, Labour Party, and it's just the name, Yoruba Party. So I was there on, is it day before yesterday, with them. And I said, they've been saying something about Mohbad, and you people ignored us as if, it doesn't concern you. We are talking about the life of a gentle, intelligent man. And none of you, oh, my God, I don't want to. Well, but I'm so happy that now they have, agreed to come out with us on Monday for the protest. And I've given them Lagata's number, and I hope they've got in touch with you, Lagata. All those Baba, they must come out. They must come out.
Give them a clap. Give them a clap.
Pardon? If they need something from us, this life is give and take. Action, 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 action. We need to take action. They must come out on Monday. We want to see them, and they must be there. So, what is the Westo Abi belated birthday once again? Aminka, thank you so much. Veron, Arifa, we miss you all, and by the grace of God, we will see you in our midst very soon. What else? I think now about the petition. I think we have the right to talk about petition, and not until those people mentioned in that petition, you have to come out and tell us that I'm not the father of Liam. You have to mention that name. I'm not the son of Wunmi Adebanjo, and I can never be the father till I die. And even after my death, you are not going to be the father of Liam, because we don't want that type of what can I call it? You have to mention name. And we are still going to continue to talk about the petition. You others, senators, House of Commons, House of Representatives, please, we still need your help to support us. And we are still expecting. And I still, once again, I give kudos to the to Arise TV. And we are still expecting more of this. Wunmi, I want you to go to Arise. If you know you are clean, you haven't got anything to hide, you go there. I'm not talking about other TV station. tó bá mọ̀ wípé ọmọ ọkọ Adébánjọ, go to TV, Arise Television, and do the same thing and the same way Baba did this morning. Then, má gbà pé ọmọ ọkọ ni ẹ́. I thank you all. Thanks so much. God bless us all. No retreat, no surrender. We will see each other on Monday, 24th of June. And Lagata will tell you, whatever, anything you have to say. Thank you so much. Once again, Lagata, I love you and I appreciate you and your team. Thank you.
Thank you very much, man. God bless, man. Ish, you are muted, though.
Yeah, thank you so much, Team Lagata. Thank you, Mommy Ajoke Adewi Olorun. Let me quickly say this, so that we don't get it wrong. When Mommy Ajoke Ade was talking the other time, she made mention of a party, Yoruba party in the UK. Please, this is to tell everybody that it is not Team Lagata that owns the party. Team Lagata is not a member of that party. Mommy knows people who are in that party, and she informed them about the ongoing event. She invited them, and they said, "Okay, no problem," so that people will not go ahead and start saying Team Lagata already formed a party in the UK named.
No. Thank you. No.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma. Please, when it Team Lagata, when it comes to you, please, you help us talk more on the protest, the peaceful walk. I don't want to call it a protest. The peaceful walk that's going to come up on the 24th. But before then, let's quickly go to MLish Online. MLish Online, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Good morning, everyone. Good to be here. I hope everyone is doing well. So I believe everyone that I've spoken, they've actually spoken well, and they've touched on key points, really important points. But I'll just give my brief submission. I'm a person of few words, so I don't, talk for too long. So I'm just going to mention a few things. First off, I'd like to appreciate Baba. So one of the reasons why, because to begin with, I don't think in the inception, and I've apologized when I saw the light. So, but one thing that I wanted to point out is this man has never disappointed me ever since. I, for one, I hate people who lie, and then people that can't be trusted, and people that are not consistent. So I can categorically say Baba is someone that you can trust, is someone that you can rely on, because he has been consistent from day one. So I want to appreciate him for being who he is. And also, Mr. Grexy, I appreciate you. And you've been putting your life on the line for justice for Mohbad. Not for anything, not that you're going to gain anything from it, but just for the true cause that you believe in. Thank you very much, Mr. Grexy, for standing tall for Mr. Aloba. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll talk a bit about the interview. Was the interview intense? Yes. Although I didn't start from the beginning, I joined them at the point where they were asking Baba about DNA, or you were wearing your son's clothes. Have you petitioned? Whatever. Okay. Was it intense? Yes. But at the end of the day, what is the point of an interview? It is basically to interrogate and find out about facts. Okay. They want to know what you're happy with, what you're not happy about. Okay. What you've done so far. So I don't pick any offense on that. The guys, the only thing is, as long as it was actually rendered professionally, which these guys actually did, you can see a clear difference from this interview with the one that was held at TVC. So this one was professional enough for me, okay? And the questions were strategically asked so that they can understand Baba's view. In terms of what he's done so far, what he's planning to do, and what he's trying to achieve. Okay, so if we are saying it's intense, okay, let's not take it the negative way round. Okay, I appreciate that interview, and most especially, I appreciate how Baba was able to answer all their questions as well without roping himself in. okay, without implicating himself at any point in time. So I appreciate that. Okay, and then for Mr. Gracie, trying to support as well. Yeah. So I wanted to point out something when Baba was asked about have you petitioned anyone? I don't think that area was actually covered well enough because he has actually petitioned the person that embalmed his son. However, how was this case handled? It was swept under the carpet. So Baba has taken some steps. It's just that we're not getting the results that we actually should be getting. And I also want to say something that everybody can see what Mr. Gregsy is doing to support this justice for Mohbad. Okay, but henceforth, if I see anyone bash Mr. Gregsy, that person would have to contend with me first. Okay, this man is trying all his best. He's been called series of names. Oh, he's a liar. Oh, he wants money. Oh, this, that. Please, guys, please, we have to quit. Someone needs to mute. So we all can see what this man is doing. Like he's literally putting in, his life on the line for justice for Mohbad. How many of us can actually go to a national interview, okay, with Baba, and you're not like you're I think somebody needs to mute, please. Ish.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Okay. So how many of us can actually take that stand, like going out publicly like that? Most people don't want to be most people don't want to be seen, out there, not to talk of going on a national TV to defend what doesn't even concern him, Okay, so I believe we're on the right path now. Okay, I believe we are actually on the right path. We know what we're doing now. Everybody, we've got it wrong for a while. But now everybody know from a legal point of view what you're meant to say when you're in public. Like if you don't have evidence for stuff, you don't say it and things like that. So now people, have a clear understanding of what should be done going forward. I have always been an advocate for, peaceful walk and interviews, which they are now doing. Okay, that is the only way because all other areas have been touched on, but it's not bringing results. So I believe now we are on the right path. This peaceful walk is going to help. And remember all these interviews. So the goal of this interview is to touch lights all the areas, like everything that's happened from inception, like the areas that most people, because as we speak, there are some people that don't really know much about. Many people heard about, oh, this guy passed on, but they never knew anything was going on since then. But what we want to achieve, like the goal of this interview, Peaceful Walk, is to touch light, like make more people aware of the current ongoings, okay? And this TV station is like the go-to for many people, even Nigerians in the diaspora. This is a TV station that they go to, for current ongoings in Nigeria, talk of politics, the economy, everything that's going on in Nigeria, basically. So for Baba to be able to be granted an interview at that, at the TV station, I believe it's a good move. It's a good, move right at this point in time. So let us continue to take advantage of all these avenues. All right, so that we can put this story out there for more people to be aware, okay? For more people to be in the know. And then also I want to talk about the bad eggs amongst us, okay, guys? For your own sanity, if you find any platform that you feel that the goal doesn't align with your own, with your own goal for justice for Mohbad, you can just step aside just to keep your sanity, because at the end of the day, I don't understand why you'll be supporting somebody today, the next day you want to drag that person. How does it actually make sense? It doesn't make sense. People make mistakes. Nobody is perfect, okay? People make mistakes. So let's just correct ourselves in love. And then, so we can move this justice forward rather than dragging each other down, okay? And on a final note, I would like to appreciate I am Yinka for standing tall for justice, okay? She is a freedom fighter. She's an activist, a true activist at that, okay, with the recent happening. And then I want to point out something that is really, really cogent in terms of her husband. This man is a supportive man, okay? And I want to take this opportunity to, encourage people, whatever you're doing, make sure your husband supports you, because in this trying time, this man was there for him. If the husband has not been in support, trust me, this would be it could actually break their marriage, because it will be like, oh, did I not tell you? What's your business? Why are you poking nose in things that doesn't concern you? So you have to, be in mutual agreement with your husband with whatever you want to do. That actually saved this woman in this situation. That was the main reason why the man could actually step in, okay? Because this is not a trivial issue. The person that she's contending with is not somebody that, is an Eli, all right? So please, guys, whatever you do, make sure you have somebody on your side that is in support of whatever you're doing, whether your partner, your boyfriend, or whoever it may be, so that whenever things like this arise, then you would have somebody on your side. So everybody that's spoken, they've already spoken well. And I want to congratulate Aminka, for breaking the record. She went in and came out, in a couple of days. So she broke the record. So now I believe we've gotten this thing right. We are on the right path. So let's keep up with the momentum. All right, let's carry on with the momentum. And for those organizing protests and no, not protest, I'm not going to use that word. Okay, those organizing peaceful walks. Well done. I appreciate you guys. Let's keep at it, and then justice we shall get. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you so much for that wonderful one. Emulation line. Just 1 minute, please. 1 minute, yeah. Okay, yeah. Now, honorable sir.
I'm with you, sir.
One name for this man.
Oh, okay.
One name.
Public man. It's a public man.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Let me quickly, before I go to Mr. Grexy and for his submission and Valoria B. Jr. Let me quickly say a big thank you to everybody. In case you missed the interview, if you want to listen to it now, Serikin Yaki TikTok. I pray Mr. Grexy understands the meaning of Serikin Yaki. Oh my goodness. Adela, good to see you. In case you missed the interview, you can go to Arise Television. Just type Arise Television live. It's gonna bring it up. I'll be very angry. Just go to about 1 hour. Just go to about 1 hour, 48 minutes, 41 seconds. That is where you will be able to see the interview. 1 hour, 48 minutes, 41 seconds. But that will be like minus 1 hour, 48 minutes, 41 seconds. In case you miss. But if you want to, if you will be patient enough, just hold on. I will, after all the submission, I'm gonna play the interview again, and you understand. So thank you so much. Over to you, Mr. Grexy. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely it will be posted. I think the PRO team of Baba Mohbad will work on that to post it on Baba Mohbad's page. Thank you so much for that comment. Remilakun, I see you. Mr. Grexy, over to you, sir.
Well, thank you, everyone. And thanks to all that have contributed and all that are commenting. Mr. Host, you are doing wonderfully well. And this is what we're saying. We can only succeed in justice for Mohbad when all hands are on deck. Those who want to go on this part should go. Those who want to go on the other part could go. It's all about what do you think you can do to get justice. It is not for one group or one committee to be deciding for others. Whatever you want to do, please, let's just ensure that we are involved. Everybody should be involved. That's the only way to get justice. It's not that, 10 people gather themselves together, they are now the one deciding for others. No, it shouldn't be. Whatever you know, let us appreciate those who have brought themselves together to organize various demonstrations at various places and levels. They are planning to have one in the UK, one in Dublin, one in the US, even by next week there will be a kind of press conference at Córyøut. They are planning it. Another set of people planning all these things. Let us continue to appreciate ourselves. But now start with this. You see, it's not a difficult thing to know a kind heart. Even when a kind-hearted person is angry, when a kind-hearted person is angry, you know that this person is kind. I appreciate everybody on this justice for Mohbad, except some individuals who brought in toxic, who have a toxic mindset. And once you know and identify them, please, in order not to corrupt you, in order not to contaminate your thoughts, please avoid them. Try to avoid them so that your pathway to justice can be smooth and can be effective. So I appreciate you, Young Daddy. I will start from that. Young Daddy, you have spoken well. You spoke my mind, and you really spoke like someone I always love to hear. We need to ignore a lot of distractions. There are issues on ground for us to focus. And let me say this, the foundation has just been laid out today. Because we have been dealing with rumors, hearsay, Baba is wearing his clothes, Baba is this, Baba is that. And the man has set the pace for us to build on. That, okay, I never did this. These are the things I need. These are my positions. These are my expectations. And even when they tried to rob him in, he stood firm. He was firm on his position. He maintained his ground without any iota of deceit or manipulation. He maintained his stand even before Rufai and Ruben. And let me tell you, Arise TV is not a station that is gullible. The station is blunt. The presenters are resourceful. They investigated and they got into every bit of the matter as provided on social media. But one thing we need to know is that the work is just starting. We need our voice to be louder. Rufai asked Baba Mohbad a question that hasn't the real DNA been done? That means they are assuming, or the information given to them, the information that they are privy to is that the DNA has been done. He put it directly to Baba. Has the DNA not been done? Baba said, no, not at all. Not at all the DNA was done at any point. So we just need to start speaking louder. A lot of lies have gone very far. And I know Baba's presence and appearance at Arise TV today will do a lot of change of mind in those that have picked on the wrong narrative. I charge everybody, I charge each and every one of us, let's come together in unity and fight the real enemy. The real enemy is a beast that has so many hands. It's a beast that has so many hands. The beast is that evil that has so many hands. It could come from any hand. It could be all the hands, and it could come from it could be 2 or 3 of the hands. It has so many hands. So in this justice for Mohbad, or in this Mohbad case, we need to come together. We need to be united. We need to see it as our own personal fight. Let us fight it as if I'm fighting my cause. Let us fight it as if it is a cause that I cannot compromise. Let us see it as it's a cause I cannot back off from. We have started. We need to see it through to the end. Either anybody is picked or not, or I'm picked or whoever, the cause must surely and definitely continue. We shouldn't give up. We shouldn't back off. We have gotten the foundation. We have a lot of questions we can ask those who are in the house that we have been asking. We can emphasize on all these things. We can repeatedly, even louder. Let's move away from TikTok. Let's move away from TikTok. A lot of people consider us staying on TikTok as if we are gossiping. That is why most of the narrative that we say here are not being heard outside. It is limited to TikTok. Let's go out. Let's spread our tentacles to the Facebook, to Twitter, to Instagram, so that this message of truth, this message of justice can get to everybody. It can get to everybody. So we don't need much to drag. To drag on, and we don't need any side talk. let's just stay focused. Ignore all those distractors. I read in the comment section that some hosts are saying Baba did not do well. Well, if Baba has not done well, probably they should try to murder their own son or their own child and let them seek for justice. Then they should be invited to arise and teach Baba how he should do. Because I don't know, and I've never seen a better interview since Baba has been appearing that is better than his appearance on Arise TV today. So, a bitter man will forever be bitter. And it's that bitterness that kills bitter mind. There is nothing you can do. Anybody that is bitter, anybody that has that spirit of hatred is a seed of evil. According to the Bible, it's categorically mentioned as the seed of evil. So anybody that has that seed, there is nothing you can do. They will continue to be bitter. And don't let us give them any attention. Don't let us give them any recognition. Once anybody is saying anything negative that could kill your spirit, walk away from that person. Walk away from that person. I will never for one day deceive anybody or tell someone what has not happened. What has not happened. And I will never use my mouth to speak negative of whatever I believe in. If it's negative, I will make sure I put all my strength to make it positive. So people spreading fake news, fake rumor, fake this, and that is why I said it one time that on the other side, we are the ones making them popular. We are the ones making them popular. They are inconsequential. They are very, very inconsequential. Look at it for example now. The Baba Mohbad legal team, they came out with a powerful press conference. A press statement was published on like 3 or 4 newspapers. I saw it in the Sun, I saw it in Daily Times, and I think I saw it in Vanguard as well. Like 3 or 4 different newspapers, but we speak less of it. We speak less of it. We give we just talk about it passively, but let them on the other side just make a publication from online, not print media, online media that will only surface on the pages on the surface of our phones and laptops. You will see us. We will be the one to post it. Baba has said, they have attacked Baba, they have attacked us this, they have said this, they have said that, making it popular for them. Why are we like that? Why are we like that? We need to be positive. We need to be positive. Don't listen to the wrong narrative. No, an evil person will always think evil. They will always think evil. Anyone with God's heart will forever be kind. Look at various submissions we are seeing here. Look at various instances people are giving here. And at the end of the day, they will say 9 months, they've not achieved anything. And you just need to go to their houses and see, have you achieved anything in your own life? But they can see their life being moving forward. That's why people are telling you that you are losing it. Yes, they believe their own life is moving forward, and they see what a lot of people are putting hands and heads together, not moving forward. This is a very, very wrong word and wrong mentality to keep. Please and please, I beseech every one of us. If I have offended you, and I want to say, if I offend anybody, I swear to God it's by mistake. I cannot intentionally offend anybody. Why not just call me and tell me what I've done wrong? I am a very simple person that will always apologize, even if I'm not convinced I have wronged you. Like what we should be doing to everybody. If someone has wronged you or you have wronged that person, why not just put a call or reach out to the person and say it, rather than making a mountain out of a mole? And very few of us, some of us can, you are muted though. Okay. Some of us can see the drama that happened yesterday. My brother called me and I was like trying to tell him 1 or 2 things. Somebody just rushed to Olori Ebi's platform, and forever I will be grateful to that man for the maturity and the kindness he displayed yesterday. A very, very kind-hearted man. Somebody went there and started cursing me and quoting whatever I've not said. That is how we should. Look at the way Mr. Lati handled the matter. If you were there, you will give that man a lot of accolade. That's how we should be doing. If anybody bring any negative report to you about somebody, please and please and please first of all debunk it. Even if you are going to carry out your investigation, just first of all debunk it. And in unity, we can achieve justice. In division, it might not be as easy as it's supposed to be. Because if we are trying to, I am not saying we should just pack everybody together, because some people will be like they'll be like toxic in the midst of kind people. So in doing that, we just need like mind, work together, like mind. Don't allow those who want to pollute your mind, pollute your thoughts, to have power over you. They are just sent by devil to come and disrupt this thing. A lot of people are being used by the devil, and they don't know they are being used. A lot of people are like that. They will just be, the devil will be using them, and they won't know they are being used by the devil. Please and please, once you notice that someone is trying to preach message of calumny to you, please avoid that person. Avoid that person. Please and please, avoid that person. Let's work together. Honorable York Daddy, he has said it. Let us stay focused. There are a lot of instances, there are a lot of things we can say. We still have our questions unanswered. We have a lot of our questions unanswered. Who killed Mohbad? How did he die? Why didn't you give Baba the doctor statement? Why didn't you do this? A lot of questions. Why did you embalm? Where were you at so time? Why did you say you want to come down at 2 a.m.? Avoiding that house, and that house eventually, that was where the boy died in. A lot of unanswered questions. Let us focus on those critical questions that could help us in unraveling justice, and let us increase our voice. Let's increase our reach. Let's increase our spread. We need to let's even if it's taking a break from TikTok, the way we come on TikTok, let us all invade. If it's 1 week, okay, let's invade Twitter. Let's invade Facebook. Let's invade Instagram, and none like that. If it's 1 week, oh yeah, nobody should open. If you know you are for justice, if we're well coordinated, let us take a week break from Twitter. Let's go to Facebook. We'll be there for 1 week. Okay, let's move to Instagram. We will go there for then X Twitter. Okay, let's be there for 1 week. From there, our voice, our reach will be spread. Will be spread, and people will believe and understand the real and what has been happening concerning this justice for Mohbad. Lastly, I want us to please keep praying for Baba Mohbad. God is doing wonders. His composure today is a top notch. His composure today, standing before Ruben Abati and Rufai, it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. They have taken